Halloween, big deal to you or not really a big deal to you?
Halloween is a big deal because I love dressing up on an everyday basis. So it's like, who am I going to be this year? Like 2 years ago, I was Jessica Rabbit, and the photo went viral. What's crazy is it was my hairstylist's birthday. We was leaving the hotel, and I told my personal assistant, I was like, snap me a picture real quick. And I was downstairs in the lobby. She snapped a picture. We got on the tour bus. I instantly uploaded it, didn't think about it. And it was all over the web, like, after the party. And I'm like, whoa. And he was like, whoa. And we all was excited. So, and then the year before that, the year after that, I was Poison Ivy. So now I'm just trying to figure out, like, and that's when I had my whole orange hair going on. Because if y'all don't know, I'm just Brittany with the orange hair, whatever, carrot top. But I'm on some natural shit now, you feel me? So.
Now, for guys and girls, I think dressing up for Halloween is different. I think a guy could probably whip up a costume in probably like less than 24 hours if they needed to. But I feel like women kind of take it a little bit more serious and maybe plan this stuff out in advance, well in advance for some. Yes, no, maybe so?
Yes, women do plan out their Halloween costumes, but sometimes you just get to a point to where you don't even think about it. You be like, all right, cool, Halloween coming. The stores open, they got costumes, I'll find me one. Because that's how I got the whole Jessica Rabbit. It wasn't thought out. It wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna wear this. It was literally like, on the day of Halloween, I went to a sex store that was selling Halloween costumes, and I ran in and I was like, what would fit me today? And I seen the costume and I was like, that's me. And that's how it happened. So it just happens either way. Sometimes you plan on it, sometimes you don't.
What else have you been for, even if you were younger, okay, costume-wise? Those were the recent ones you've been, but anything else you've been recently?
I've been a sailor, I've been a bumblebee, I've been a teacher, I've been a vampire, I've been a bunny, just to name a few.
Have people ever dressed up as you?
Yes, they have. I've seen
with the orange hair?
Yeah, with the orange hair. I've seen different photos of people dressing up as me, yes, and it's so hilarious and cute. I love it.
Now, favorite Halloween memory if you have one? Just thinking back to all your past Halloweens, anything that sticks out to you?
My favorite Halloween memory will have to be when I dressed up as Jessica Rabbit. Like, I really felt it, like, my hairstylist and makeup artist, like, he just made me, like, feel like I was her, like, and everywhere I went, people was really thinking that I was her, and I was like, dang, like, I want to do a whole calendar of just being Jessica Rabbit because of my orange hair. So maybe I could be another side of Jessica Rabbit with the orange hair, I don't know.
Now, you weren't trying to go viral, that just happened.
I was not trying to go viral. It just happened. Like, it was literally my stylist's birthday, and took a picture, posted it, boom. Next day, woke up, it was all over the internet.
Best costume ever then for you.
Right. So that's why it's my best Halloween memory.
When it comes to Halloween, obviously candy is a big deal for some people. What about you? Favorite Halloween candy if you have one? Anything you look forward to, candy-wise?
Well, when it comes to Halloween, I definitely like the treats and the tricks, so, you know.
Anything in particular, though, candy-wise? You have a favorite Halloween, you get trick-or-treating or maybe in the past, but there was always that one candy you wish you got a lot of, or the first one you were attracted to that you ate.
I love gum. Lollipops, gum, bubble gum, anything with gum in the middle, anything that I can chew on and then I get some gum, that's what I love the most. Okay. So anything that has gum in it, just bring you with it.
Craziest thing you received trick-or-treating? Anything out of the norm? I've heard some crazy stuff, so.
The crazy thing I ever received was some batteries, I guess, for me to recharge.
I've never heard somebody say batteries before. I've heard everything from condoms to toothbrushes and money and even razors and candy.
Batteries, because it was time for me to recharge. So.
Or time for you to go. Get out of here. Now, what about haunted houses? Are you into that sort of thing?
I love haunted houses. Like, haunted houses is a thing. I think everybody should go to a haunted house for Halloween with their friends just to scare each other.
Is there is it a haunted house you always go to? Do you try to seek different ones out? Maybe in different cities? I don't know.
I like going to different places and experiencing different haunted houses. So, I never know what city I might be in. I might be in Atlanta one day, LA one day, Vegas the next day. You never know. So wherever I'm at, I want to experience that haunted house.
Has there been a haunted house that's been the scariest to you that you've gone through?
In Houston. Back in Houston, my friends and I, we went to this haunted house, and it's like, as soon as you pay your money to get in and you walking in, they instantly scaring you. Like, it was the scariest thing ever. Never want to go back ever again. And it just really stopped making me go to haunted houses, and I just never went back again. So probably went to haunted house probably like twice in my lifetime.
Okay, what was that one called? Was there a particular name of that one?
I don't recall the name.
Okay, you don't recall. Well, there's different levels to haunted houses.
True.
There's some that you have to sign a waiver before you even enter.
Come on, waiver.
Huh?
Come on, waiver.
Have you done one of those before?
I believe so. I probably did sign a waiver. You just brought it up back in my mind.
Because they're so scary that they can create maybe a health hazard. Maybe somebody can, get a heart attack or
oh my gosh,
pass
that's not
out
good.
or faint or.
That's not good.
And I mean, when it comes to different levels of haunted houses, there's haunted houses too where I've talked to different people that have been to different haunted houses. There's a haunted house in California, for example, where they try to make it so realistic that they have like roaches in one of the rooms that you go, like real roaches.
Ew.
Would you ever go to a haunted house like that where it's like that realistic?
Ew.
Maybe not. What about a haunted house that's a real haunted house? Like certified, there's been ghosts, presence there, spirits before. Would you ever go to one of those?
That's a great question. A haunted house that's a real haunted
Yeah,
house?
it's been like people have said, hey, we've seen ghosts here before.
No,
we've seen spirits
I don't
here
need all
before."
them spirits. I don't need to be thinking about that when I go to sleep and shit, and then I be like, oh, the spirit's gonna be in the back. Oh, I went to that haunted house early. Fuck. Nah, don't want it. Give me something that y'all made up, y'all put together, act like y'all scaring me, and then I go to that, so that way I ain't thinking about it too hard. But all of that, getting into it too deep, haunted house, this and that, baby, leave that over there. Y'all do that, y'all leave that to the Geography Channel, okay?
When it comes to spirits and ghosts and stuff like that, do you believe in stuff like that? Are they real to you?
Spirits are real. That's why when you go to a liquor store, they call spirits.
Oh, okay.
Spirits
you're
and
being
wines.
funny. No, I'm not.
Spirits and wines.
No,
because when you're drinking, it's a spirit that comes out of you.
No,
that
I know.
you would normally be if you were sober.
But I'm talking like, okay,
I know
like,
what you're talking about, but I know where I'm going with this. Those are spirits. So yes, I believe in spirits.
Okay. Now, what about movies? Scary movies, horror movies. Are you into like that type of thing?
I love scary movies. They always make me fall asleep. I watch them every time.
Make you fall asleep? They're supposed to make you jump and scared and frightened.
No, I like scary movies, but I do like to put scary movies on when I'm ready to go to sleep. Like, because they be so dark and they make me like sleepy like sometimes. But if I'm really like watching a scary movie, then yeah, but I always got to put me that scary movie on. It's going to make me fall asleep. And I'm going to probably watch the same movie every night until I watch the end of it and put another one in. That's just how it works.
But can't a scary movie wake you up in your sleep? Because there's always that scenes where people are jumping, they're screaming, a person's dying, it's going to be loud. Or, when the horror music comes and they're getting ready to scare you and you can feel that music start to creep up and then they hit you with the music really loud. Isn't that going to wake you up?
Yeah, it does wake you up. But most of the time, I like scary movies to help me go to sleep at night.
And sometimes people, when they fall asleep to a scary movie, it can induce nightmares. Where to the point
I really don't be having nightmares, though. I really don't be having nightmares. I say my prayers and I go to sleep.
Okay. Scariest movie of all time, in your opinion? Whether it was maybe when you were younger or maybe recent, I don't know. Scariest movie of all time that you've seen. That really got you, really made you jump.
Jason?
Okay. Friday
Yeah.
the 13th?
Yeah, Friday the 13th.
Is it a particular one? There's like a zillion of them.
One of the zillion.
Okay. One of the zillion.